welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Getting the nod in this one, Tarik Skubal. What's the word on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Miguel Vargas in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. Strike 1.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Pitch misses. 2-1. That one missing inside. The wind of the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The afternoon for the White Sox.
Nicky Lopez up to the plate. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Fastball for a strike. Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches, 27 years old, and he was a 9th round draft pick back in 2018. The pitch. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Nobody out. Runner at first. The pitch. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Luis Robert now.
You know how to attack this guy?
That's hard hit on the line.
Hey, I got it.
Meadows racing over to make the catch. Now it's Andrew Benintendi to hit. And a swing and a miss.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Next offering in the dirt, and that's ball 1.
We got 2. We got 2.
There's a strike. 95 of that one. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The White Sox leave 1, and now the Tigers get their first opportunity. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet.
Well, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter, and really he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
0-1. Ball one there.
One ball, one strike.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
But that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
And next to hit for the Sox, Gavin Sheets. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty.
One out. You got one.
Hammered, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barreled it up, went the other way for the knock.
Man at first. Here is Yohan Moncada. First pitch, not close. Wouldn't chase that time.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And the pitch. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Over to first. That's 2. Nicely done. 1-6-3. And that will end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied 0-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Max Stassi comes up to hit. Skubal back to work. That's a strike. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Meadows gets under it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting ninth, the right fielder, number 7.
Dominic Fletcher, the next to hit.
Fletcher.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And he drops it down the third baseline. And he beats the throw. He's safe. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Now it's the second baseman, Miguel Vargas. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate.
He's going.
Runner on the go. There's a ball. Throw to second. Tag out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two outs. And that one a little below the knees. 2-0. In there at the knees. And a big swing and a miss.
strike.
Top of the third, no score. And now it's filled up.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Home half of the third coming up. No score. New inning getting started. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Nicky Lopez. Lopez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground, Sweeney. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down.
Up next for Chicago, the center fielder.
And now it's Luis Robert. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You can't touch you.
One down, base is empty. That one fouled off. Kicks and fires. On the ground to third, and foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Benintendi batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. 4th inning underway, no score. Next offering misses, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. Perez going back, up against the wall, and brings it in. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th, no score. All set for the start of the inning. Andrew Vaughn now.
First baseman, Andrew Vaughn.
The pitch. Right through there for a strike.
You know, these White Sox just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
That misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the White Sox DH, Gavin Sheets. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Got and swinging.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
Moncada stands in now and watches strike one. Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still no score. Back here in Detroit, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Max Stassi. And a pitch. And a strike on the outside edge.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Oh and 2 now. Stays alive. And now 1 and 2. Stassi checks his swing. Now an appeal to first. And no swing, says James Kingsley. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Dominic Fletcher steps to the plate for the White Sox. Outside low, ball 1. All tied up, and we're the top half of the 6th.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
One down, base is empty. That one misses, and it's 2 and 1. And there's a ball.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Swing and a miss. And now 3 and 2. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Miguel Vargas.
Come on now, get him.
And fouled off. Fletcher, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Puts it away for the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
There's a swing and a miss.
Come on now. Here we go.
On the ground to the left. Throw on to Torkelson, and that's the third out. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. And we still have. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Luis Robert. Skubal back to work.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Up and in, and the count is 1-2. In the air, left side. Green going after it, and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 down. Andrew Benintendi steps up. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through that one for strike 2. The 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, one of the things that hitters will do is they'll look for that red dot on the baseball as it's coming in to let them know what the pitch is. And if they see the red dot, it's typically a slider. But when a guy's got a really tight one with high spin rates, very difficult to determine. And that's probably why we saw a swing and miss right there. Just a nasty pitch.
Vaughn in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Two down, nobody on. That to right. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And that is that. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Gavin Sheets. As the lefty gets to work, he swings and hits a fly ball center field. Meadows under it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here is Moncada.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, here we go now.
One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. And down on strikes he goes, and there are 2 outs.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity and spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone, you don't stay tall on the backside, and you're really not even able to make contact. If you do, many times it's a pop-up.
And downstairs.
Hey, 2 outs.
Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. And another ball.
2-2.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the White Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Back at Comerica Park. All set to start the ninth in this one. And now the right fielder, Dominic Fletcher.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, like the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
And here it comes.
Nope, that's off the plate.
Just missed. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. It's just something about that ninth inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And up next for Chicago, Miguel Vargas. Right through there for a strike. This to center field. Meadows on the move. They got it for out number 2. So it's their last chance in this one. Nicky Lopez digs in now. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike. They're down to their final strike. Skubal is just 1 strike away. Outside low, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.